Come with us and enjoy the city here in Bohol. Here's what we did in a quick day tour trip here in the city. We came straight from the airport and we started the farthest location of our itinerary. From the airport, our first destination is the Chocolate Hills. This is over 214 steps all the way up to the observation deck. So be mindful, if you're not the person doing this kind of activity, you can also wait below in the waiting area. I can't remember how much, but there is a cost to visit and see this location per group.
Yes. Guys, picture.
Nating kurma hanggang doon, yung walang poste.
Bakit? Dahil may chocolate cake doon na nag-iisa?
Hindi, walang poste. Puro poste yung nakita natin.
Akala ko yung tinutukoy mo yun yung nag-iisang walang kulay. Gawa na ka!
Hindi ko alam.
Hindi dapat yung camera nasa gitno.
Wait lang.
Oo.
Na-overtake.
Yes!
Sabi ka!
Yumaka!
Hindi makatingin. Okay, hindi na tayo makapag-emote. Gusto mong tumakbo ka dyan?
Tatakbo ko tapos.
Pabalik ka uli. Kasi... Bakit ganyan? Ay, sis!
Papalaga siya. Lagi na ako abutan ng jeep. Ay, jeep. So, kaya siya nagiging chocolate cake. Dahil
Pag summer ata.
nagiging
Chocolate.
hindi, yung mga dahon nagiging,
Dry.
parang namamatay sila.
Sa
Tapos,
summer. Yeah.
nabubuhay ulit sila kapag tag-ulan na. Gano'n.
Yeah.
Natanong ako ni Mami, bakit nagganan yung kulay ng ano? Ay, bakit daw madaming chocolate? Sabi ko, mali ko, please, tayo na lang kakarating.
From the Chocolate Hills, we went to Bilar Man-Made Forest, and there is no cost to visit this location. Be very careful taking video clips and pictures because it is still a public lane for vehicles, so there's a lot of cars and motorcycle passing by. I've been in Bohol multiple times, and this is the first time that I visit the man-made forest, and knowing that the people have been taking care of this place and planted these trees from a long time ago, it's just very cool to see and very refreshing. After the long day, here is the favorite place to go, is the floating restaurant here in Lubok. It is almost about 1 hour boat ride and a buffet lunch. Cost for about 800 to 1,000 pesos, or for about $20 US. Discounts for kids and senior citizens. Within the 1 hour boat ride in the end of this river, there's like people dancing and having a live band that you can enjoy and see. After of our big lunch, we ended our day here in Seca Tuna, Mirror of the World. There is a cost to enter this place. It's about 150 to 200 PHP, or about $3 US. And kids and senior citizens get some discounts. You could also try visiting this location at nighttime so you can see all the beautiful lights. It is a very cool concept that it takes you to a different beautiful places here in the world.
Burn ang ating
Let's go!